Hey friends, happy Friday. Let's get started with our warm-up marching in place and opposite leg. We got total body today, friends. So we are going to hit everything. Our first set of moves. We got a double sumo to press, a front lift, a dead bug press, and a gorilla crawl. So that is going to be mostly weights. A gorilla crawl is 0 equipment. Let's do arm circles forward. Second set of moves, we have a front raise, a banded chest press, a glute press out, and a pull through deadlift. That is mostly bands with one weight for the pull through deadlift. I do have a heavier band out for my lower body and a lighter band for my upper body. You can use one band if you need to. Let's go back. And open and close. And I got out 15s and 10s. 2, 1. We're gonna take those feet wide. Going to drop down, curl, press. Down, down. Three, 2, 1. Nice job. We're gonna do a front lift. You can do 10s for that. Palms facing forward, elbows bent. We're lifting our entire arms up, then resisting all the way down. Three, 2, 1. Dead bug press. So both arms, both legs up. We're only holding one weight though. And then from here we are going to lower our arm and the opposite leg. And then we are going to press that weight up. So we're lowering the hand with the weight in there. We'll switch halfway through. Other side, bring it down, switch hands, and do the other side for the arm and the leg. Whew! This is much more challenging than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. We've done it before once, I think. I don't remember it being this challenging. Maybe I used a lighter weight. Can't remember. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. And we're gonna do a gorilla crawl. So we're gonna come to one end of our mat. We're gonna put our hands in the middle. We're gonna bring our feet over, up into that squatting position, and back. If you're unable to do this move, you will side shuffle down in a squat, okay? 2, 1. All right, well, apparently I woke up this morning and thought, you know what we need? Need to get our asses kicked. That's what I must have thought. Holy cow. All right, 1 down, 2 to go. We're gonna need the music louder. All right, we're gonna go back to that sumo to press. Grab your weights, take those feet wide, curl and press. Two, 1. Front lift, bend those elbows. Make sure that core is engaged. Dead bug press. Both arms and legs up. Lower down. Press up. If you're unable to do this with the weight, you can always do the movement without the weight. Get the movement down. Add in the weight later. 2, 1. Bring it down, switch sides. One, nice job. Gorilla crawl. Sumo to press. Three, two, one. Front lift. Keep going, keep going. Have a hair on me and I can't handle it. Three, two, one. Dead bug press. Two, one, other side. Two, one. Ooh, sheesh. All right, gorilla crawl. Halfway done. Cut my thumb earlier today. I was cleaning up a vegetable chopper thing and grabbed one of the attachments. Of course it's sharp, but you know, it's got a cut. That dawned on me? No. Two, one. Just grabbed it, sliced my thumb right open. Silly, silly. Okay. Whew. We are done with those moves. We're gonna move on to the moves with the rubber resistance loops. I'm gonna take off my shoes. I probably don't have to, but the glute press out I think is gonna go better if I do. Plus it's just really hot up here, so I tend to not like it when my feet get hot. All right, we are going to start with a front raise. So we're gonna take a band, we're gonna put it around our forearms. From here, we're gonna press out, We're going to lift up to shoulder height, lower down. Make sure you are keeping the tension on the band. If at any point you think, man, these moves are really easy, you either need to push out more on the band or you need a harder band, okay? If you don't have that today, that's okay, use what you got, but keep it in the mind for the future. Whether you're doing these workouts or any other workouts, if you are doing a movement and you think, man, I could do this all day, every day, you gotta do something to make it harder. If you're like, Ash, I don't wanna make it harder, that's fine, but you're not gonna get much out of it in terms of results or strength or whatever. 2, 1, whatever it is you're trying to get out of it, you're probably not gonna get it. Okay, come all the way down. We're gonna go into a chest press. So push on that band. We're gonna come out to our sides. Resist all the way up. Two, 1. Glute press out. I'm going to put band around the bottoms of my feet. We're going to lay back. We're going to press out against that band and resist in. After this move, we are going to move this band up around our calves, and then we are going to stand up. Please be careful when you are standing up so you don't trip. If you feel like you are unable to do that, put on the band and then stand up. Just lay the band off. Three, 2, 1. Go ahead and set up. Pull that band up. Going to stand and grab a dumbbell. I'm going to use a 15. Push out against that band. We're going to push those hips back. Bring that weight back between your knees. Pull back up to the starting position. Over halfway done. Keep pushing those hips back. Remember, we're not just bending forward and we're not squatting, okay? Bend in the knees, push those hips back, hinge forward. Two, 1, nice job. Sit this down. We're going to pop the band off. I'm going to keep it right here at the edge of my mat so it's easy to grab. I try to set these moves up in a way that, like, progression-wise, they made sense. Hopefully it's working okay. For the day, the people are never pleased. This talk today is for my people pleasers and my people who are, let's go ahead and put that band around our arms. We're gonna do a front raise. The people who are holding themselves back on their health and fitness journey because they are scared of making people upset, or they are scared that they're gonna lose friends, or that people are gonna talk about them behind their back. As somebody who definitely used to be a people pleaser, I still have some of those tendencies at times, but it's much better than it used to be. I'm just here to let you know that it doesn't matter what you do, the people are never going to be pleased. You are never going to make everyone happy. Some people are going to talk shit about you no matter what. If you're worried, one, about people talking shit about you, and you already have specific people in mind, I don't know how to tell you this, chest press, they're already doing it. If you are worried about specific people talking shit behind your back because, you know, you're working out, or you're saying no to alcohol, or you're eating salads, or whatever, if you're like, well, so-and-so is gonna make fun of me because, you know, I've always been the person that drinks, or I've always been the person that orders 100 wings, or whatever it is, right? And you are worried about a specific person talking shit about you or giving you grief, it's because they already do it, right? And the truth is if we are feeling like we are wanting to make different choices, we are wanting to show up differently, one, glute press out. We're just gonna have to push past the fear that those people are going to be not pleased with us, because they're probably not gonna be pleased with anything we do. What we really need to focus on, though, is pleasing ourselves and showing up in a way that is going to make ourselves proud and the people who love us the most. The people who love you the most are not going to talk shit behind your back if you take care of yourself. 2, 1. Because anytime somebody is upset with you because you're trying to better yourself, and so they start talking about you behind your back, or they start giving you hell, that has nothing to do with you, and it has everything to do with them and the fact that you are doing something that they would not be able to do. Because when you are making healthier choices for yourself, and that shines a light on the things that they are not doing and the unhealthy choices they are making, not gonna like that, right? Nobody likes it. 2, 1, when a light is shining on their flaws. So oftentimes, what will happen is instead of doing self-reflection, being like, oh, why is this making me upset? Or why am I so frustrated that she's turning down alcohol or not going out, 4 nights a week or for girls' night and not doing all these things. And typically, it doesn't have anything to do with us. It has everything to do with them and the fact that they probably know they need to make better decisions and they're not currently, or they don't have any plans to. That's all it is. So just keep in mind, if you are somebody who is a self-proclaimed people pleaser, people are never pleased. And trying to do so is just going to make you miserable. Okay? Front raise and lower. 2, 1. Chest press. Check-in for today is a little bit different than what we normally have. You do not have to post a selfie today. You can post a picture of your favorite water cup. So, whatever cup that is your favorite to drink water out of for whatever reason, doesn't matter. It can be pretty, it can be a big cup, it can be a cup with a really good straw. I have those. Whatever your favorite cup is to drink water out of, you can check in with a picture of that today. Three, 2, 1. Glute press out. Three, 2, 1. Pull through deadlift. Three, 2, 1. Nice work, friends. We're gonna stretch it out and cool it down. Let's go ahead and hook those hands behind your back. Open that chest up. Nice job. Bring those hands around to the front. Cross one hand over top of the other. Roll your head and shoulders forward. Separate your shoulder blades. Pull an arm all the way across, press down gently. Other side. Nice job. Stretch out our quads, grab an ankle. We're gonna push those hips forward. And cross that leg over top. Sit back into figure 4. Other side, grab that ankle. Cross that leg over, sit back into figure 4. Three, 2, 1. Nice work today, friends. That was quite sweaty. If you're done for the day, take a picture, check into the community. I will see you all tomorrow for our weekend workout. I will see you all then. Cardio friends, I have some low impact cardio for you today, and I'll see you in 30 seconds. Hey friends, welcome back. Let's go over the moves real quick. These are all going to be low impact moves today, but the thing about these moves is even though they're low impact, I want to do them a little bit quicker, okay? So we're gonna start with a tap out jack. So all we're going to do is tap out as we bring our hands up, the other side. But instead of going super slow, I want us to try to pick it up just a little bit so we can get that heart rate up, okay? Then we're going to march. So again, we're gonna bring up a knee, the opposite arm. We're going to try to move a little bit quicker. So again, we can keep that heart rate up. And then we're going to do a squat to a toe touch. So we're going to push our hips back, squat, stand, toe touch. If you can't touch your toes, that's okay. Just bend forward until you kind of feel that pull in the back of your legs. And then we're going to do a Navy crunch. So that means we're going to come down. We're almost going to do like a figure four. And we're going to bring the elbow to knee and lower down. Okay, so we'll do 30 seconds on one side. As a switch, we'll do 30 seconds on the other side. If you can't make your elbow touch the knee, that's okay. Just do your best. All right, friends, tap out jack. Make sure that core is engaged and we are breathing. Halfway done. Two, one, nice job. And we're gonna march. Halfway done. Two, one, nice job. Squat to toe touch. So push those hips back, squat, toe touch. Move at a speed that is quick for you. One. Navy crunch, cross one leg over top of the other. Crunch towards that leg. Three, two, one. Switch legs. Other side. 1, nice job. Woo, okay. 1 down. Gonna have 2 more rounds of that. All right, tap out jack. One, nice job. March. Halfway done. Two, one, nice job. Squats toe touch. If you're getting dizzy doing this, right, constantly folding over, take a second, take a deep breath, jump back into it. Three, two, one. All right, Navy crunch. Two, one, switch legs. Two, one, nice work. All right, one more round to go, friends. Woo. Try to keep that pace up. Halfway done. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Let's march. Keep going. I don't know what this music is. We'll see if we can get something a little faster pace. Not sure if that's any faster. Okay. Just got to push through. It's the last few minutes here. Okay, keep marching. I can't push through. What is this? Two, 1, nice job. Squat to toe touch. Push those hips back, forward. It's like I can't do lower impact moves with slower music because it makes me want to go slower. Keep moving. Halfway done. Three, 2, 1. Navy crunch. Sorry, that last song was very inappropriate. Three, 2, 1. Other side. Almost there, friends. Keep moving. Three, 2, 1. Nice job. Put those hands together. Let's take a deep breath all the way in and all the way out. Again, deep breath all the way in and all the way out. One more time, deep breath in and all the way out. 2 and 1. Nice job. All right, if you're done for the day, take a picture, check it in the community. And I'll see you all tomorrow.